doesn't even feel real because I actually I watched The Conjuring years ago, back before I think I was even acting, and now being blessed to actually be able to be in it and involved into the franchise is insane.
Is blessed the right word? I don't know. The evil doll from the Conjuring franchise returns in the new movie Annabelle Creation. Movie writer Mike Scott with NOLA.com, the Times-Picayune, joins us now with more on that and his top picks for the weekend. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Annabelle. I mean, this is a sequel, and this summer sequels haven't always done that well.
That's true, and in fact, we're at a time of the year where I'm really earning my money because we're stuck between the summer movie season and the prestige movie season in this sort of August doldrums. And so finding good movies at this point in the year sometimes can be a chore. It's sort of a studio start dumping their movies. But for horror fans, Annabelle Creation is a good movie. It gets the job done. This is a sequel to Annabelle, which came out a couple years ago, itself a prequel sort of / spin-off to The Conjuring. And as the title suggests, it tells the origin story of the haunted doll at the center of it all. The plot, really quickly, 6 orphan girls go to live with a grieving doll maker and his wife who have a secret, which sets up the whole thing. 3 guesses as to what that secret is. And it's got some good performances. It's a technically well-assembled film. And then after just a little bit of a slow start, it really has a nice pacing to it. This is one of those movies where I think you want to go see this in the theater rather than wait for it to come on cable or Netflix or something. I saw it in a packed theater on Tuesday night at Elmwood, and it was fun just to kind of feel that group catharsis as everybody's freaking out along with the scary moments of the movie. So it gets the job done well.
Great idea. I know it's getting great reviews, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, the next one we have is The Nut Job 2. Nutty by nature. This is what, an animated throwback to 1980s rap?
Yeah.
Some NWA with the squirrels.
It's a sequel to The Nut Job, which came out a couple of years ago, which was an independent animated movie, which you don't see too much of. I didn't like that first one a whole lot, although it looked good. It was just so much Saturday morning silliness. You know, I judge the quality of an animated movie as to whether it can entertain kids alongside the adults. And the consensus on this one is that it doesn't really get the job done. Kids will enjoy it, but I think parents are going to be looking at their watches and getting ready to head to the exits and get on with their day when they're sitting through this one.
Right, and after the Emoji Movie, there may not be other picks out there. So.
Well, God bless anybody who has to sit through both of those.
Okay, last one we've got here, The Glass Castle.
Real quick, yeah, this is an independent drama. Stars Brie Larson and Woody Harrelson. It's based on the best-selling memoirs about a woman reflecting on her life growing up with a loving and magnetic but dysfunctional father, in this case played by Woody Harrelson. And the buzz on this one is that you're going to get some good performances, and you're also going to get some real moments of tenderness. But the consensus seems to be that the rest of the story doesn't really gel the way it should. So this might be one that, sort of buyer beware on this one.
All right, so Annabelle unseats the Dark Tower. We'll see what else happens out there.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Mike Scott. Go check out the movies this weekend. Let's get over to Shelby Latino with your forecast. Shelby.